Shout out to the Dub. Hey,
watch this.
Hey, number one Dub.
Watch it.
Hey, next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go Hoods, putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack, we be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean. Lead guys and go easy, off the easy, push easy. With my steppers, our special gifts, making fixing so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All my fans, we so needy. Cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub. 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 That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat O'Teasy, Jeremy McInnes, Coach Carr, and Brian Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out.
Going to the next round. Salute. Get ready.
Dub salute. Hey.
Man, leave it to Swagger that always film sideways. I mean, we can't never give him the film a highlight right. But shout out to
Boy,
Swag.
Swag be excited, boy.
Huh?
Swag be excited, boy.
Don't he though, boy? He be just a cussing and then repenting and cussing and repenting.
Right.
Hey, episode 122 of the Dub. It's going down. We got our whole panel in this thing tonight. It's going down. And we brought Bam on from the jump. Hey, he ain't new to this rodeo. This is
What up?
Hey, he family. He like family.
Hello, Brandon.
Yes, what's up, William?
He gave him his government name.
Yeah, I know when he was Brandon.
Man,
I think it probably took me 20 years to realize your name was Brandon.
Ain't that something?
The first time I ever met you, you was Bam, and that was like what? I had to be about 4 or 5, because you about 10 years older than me.
How old are you, Will? I'm 53.
What? Yeah. Roughly
You ain't
10.
that much. You ain't that far behind me, are you?
Yeah, I'm ways behind you, Bam. I remember we was growing up together, and we used to remember. You remember the. This is for anybody. I know you. I'm gonna date you if you remember this. Wilma Hutchins Field. The drums.
Yeah.
And that's how they used to walk into the stadium. The Oak Cliff Chiefs used to have a drum,
Ooh.
and they used to come out,
that's
oh,
Yeah,
and they hit you with
that's
that Florida
early
State. Yeah, man. That might be the coldest walk-in of anybody. That was a long time ago.
We in at the scales. We winning it at the scales.
Well, y'all cheated at the scales. We get to the scales. Well, I get to the scale. Mine was always overweight. Y'all had to make a negotiation. Okay, we're gonna let him play. We're not gonna let him play. What we gonna do?
Well,
That's the way it should have been.
That was all Pop Warner back then.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't even Pop One. It was Southwest Pee Wee, I think.
Yeah, but that was still Pop. We was playing Pop Warner rules. We had weigh-ins.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And it was
weigh-ins all the way up to about 10 years ago when I used to have to go officiate weigh-ins.
Yeah, they gonna tell Shaq. They gonna tell Shaq he can't hoop because he too tall.
Bro. J Mac, what it do, boss?
What's up, fellas? Man, rushing, man. Slid in right at game time. So I'm just glad everybody else was here, man. What's happening, Coach Bam? Salute to you, homie.
What's up, big dog?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. If I got any better, man, I'll float away.
That's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, B Rise, what's going on, boss man?
Oh man, what up, man? What up, fellas, man? I'm just chilling, man, just relaxing, you know. Fish out up Coach Bam a little bit. Then we got Swag coming in. Hey, I'm just chilling, man. Hey, ready to get it going.
I see what hat you got on. Is that
He had greetings.
Who agreed? Swag?
Yeah.
Dang.
He gonna come on the show drunk as hell.
Man.
Well, it's Wednesday. It's 50 cent wings, I think.
Yeah, that's why his ass are, Coach. He trying to eat dinner. Say, Coach, he trying to eat 10 wings with a side of Hennessy on the side, Coach.
Boy.
No, he
Boy.
Swag went it over $3 with $3 and $5 for a drink.
Oh yeah, shit. Swag gonna be full on $10.
Bruh, for real.
Oh boy. $10, boy.
I need to hang with Swaggy then. He got the cheat code.
Man, talk. Hey, Coach Bam, James Pointer said, can he get a Kimball shirt?
Yeah, we got some. Yeah, I'll hook him up.
As a matter of fact, actually, one of your coaches, I think one of your coaches a Dove shirt. So I need to come up to the K and bring it this week.
Who is that? Who you JP, holler at me, dog. I'll get you a shirt.
And I get that shirt to y'all because he won a trivia one night or something, and I was supposed to meet him up there, but it was a basketball night, but I wasn't able to get up there. So I don't want to think I went crazy. I actually still got the shirt in my car.
Coach or a basketball coach?
J-Mac, do you remember who won that trivia that night? I'll find out before the end. I think I got it in my DMs.
Was it JT?
I'll look at my DMs here.
It might be. It was JT.
It was.
Okay.
JT the only Kimball coach that watched the show.
That's true.
You know that's a lie. That's a lie.
Okay. Well, maybe you. That's two.
Maybe Snoop.
Yeah.
Well, Snoop, dude.
Yeah, Snoop Watts.
Hey, Coach Carr, the star. Man, the schedules dropped today, didn't it, for the girls' flag?
Did it?
Yeah, my brother's daughter played for one of the teams, and he read the whole schedule to me. Yeah, a lot of games at Kincaid and a lot of games at Star in Frisco.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't look at schedules. I just go one day at a time.
No scouting or nothing.
Well, no, I didn't say that. I'm just saying I know the date of the first game is the 22nd. At this particular point, it's about these girls, getting them right, getting them ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot because over 80% of your roster. I don't know how Bam's roster is, but over 80% of my roster is first time athletes.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? So you gotta like teach them, like they don't understand, like they roll your eyes and get mad at you when you tell them to touch the line.
Damn.
When they walk through, they get mad, and then the luckily you have a balance of athletes who understand it. You know what I mean? And it's cool because it teaches these girls leadership. Like they're gonna have to learn how to bring the non-athletes along and turn them into athletes.
Right. It's gonna be interesting. I like I said, I saw the schedule. I can't believe they got teams playing at 9 in the morning way out in Frisco at the start, but it is what it is. And the other thing I didn't like, and I don't know if they're doing this at Kincaid, but at the start they got them playing on thirds of the field, and I don't like that. They should just split it in half like most NFL flag style do. Yeah, they got them playing in thirds, so it's not a good look for the fans. They need to be going from the 50 on in, just like all the other leagues. Then we officiated. So he showed.
Well, you know, they trying to get everybody playing in more games at one time.
Exactly.
You know, because you got to play 2 games that day.
Man, I asked my brother today, and he said it was 1 game. I thought it had to be 2 games a day.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 games. He don't even know. God, dog. All right.
Because, well, I mean, from my understanding, listen, I thought it was 5-on-5 2 weeks ago. So.
Wait, what is it?
7-on-7.
Sad.
In the practice for the whole game playing in for 5-on-5.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, Will, check out the schedule and see when y'all play the Cape.
All right,
check that out, man.
When you want this head tap? Hey Pat, where's you got the link, Pat? Can you put the link in the chat so I can pull it up?
I have to call my brother and have him send it to me.
Oh,
I call him when I dip out the show in a second. But yeah, we definitely gotta get that schedule and talk about that. It might be another photo op for Coach Carr after the game that we can put on the show.
Well, listen, right now, these big time coaches. I don't even know the last time Ty lost in spread. Yeah, I do. It was last week.
Hey man, and look, the Sunday show was hilarious. Coach Carr was just constantly throwing them punches, boy. I had to rewatch the whole show again yesterday while I was doing some yard work. Like, boy, it was a dog. And look, and your coach Nick, man, was up there climbing too, man. I was like, oh my Lord.
Hey man, Nick got personality.
Nick wilding, boy.
Yeah, Nick got personality. I appreciate it, Nick.
Yeah, me too.
That's Hollywood Nick, man. That's Hollywood Nick. So we've been peppering Nick for the last week and a half. You know, we got his room and stuff ready for him in San Antonio, so he ready to roll, man.
Ooh, hey, they got us in the Emmitt Smith division.
Okay, you see it. Yeah, you see it.
Yeah. Hey, y'all in the Aikman division, Bam.
So
they got the divisions by all the former.
They got Carter and Irvin and Sockers and Allen.
Yep. Even Larry Allen got a division. You know, RIP. I didn't. You know, they named divisions after him. So, man, yeah. Shout out to what they got going.
So our first game, week 1 on the 29th, is against Samuel. And then y'all play Addison.
That's a dub.
Hold on, don't do that. Listen, these girls let us make it.
Yeah, man, because they start from scratch though, dog, for real.
Hey, so you play DeSoto. No, you play Carter next week, Bam.
Man, right off the rip.
On the 29th. Your second game is Kimball. I our second game is I don't even see us. They gave us a bye already?
Man, hey, they say y'all too tough. They're gonna let y'all make it.
Hey,
Oh my.
how y'all
I
get
don't
a
see
ball
us.
week 1?
Week 2.
Week 2. That's still too early. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
I know
that-
like this. I don't know if you're looking at it from location because, like I said, it's Kincaid and then.
Well, no, I'm looking at dates. So it says, all right, so the 29th, okay, we at Kincaid. Kim will play Addison. Seagerville plays Samuel. All right, rivalry week, April 5th. Addison, and this is at the Ford Stadium. Kimball and Carter, they got y'all out there.
Man.
And so because we don't so because we don't have a rivalry, so Adamson Sunset, Brian Adams Skyline, Conrad Ariel Turner, Wilma Hutchins Roosevelt, W.T. White Hillcrest, Pinkston and Molina, Woodrow and Newman Smith, Samuel and Spruce, Lincoln Madison, Uplift Hampton Grand versus Hampton, Thomas Jefferson, North Dallas, Kimball Carter, South Duncanville, North Crowley, DeSoto, Cedar Hill. They said we.
That's tough. That's tough.
It is tough.
Yeah, I don't know what your natural rivalry is.
Oh, that's so funny.
or something like that.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be at that Carter Campbell and stuff. We're gonna get a chic food after that game. Can we?
Yeah, I'll be there, man. I'm gonna come cheer the girls on right now. Cause right now, Carter is 0 against Kimball this year.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. It's like a sweep. It's like a
Hey man, more power to you, man.
And the broom ain't got to be that big either. It's a little
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How little is the broom? How little is the broom?
Right here.
Oh my God. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You
Hey, I'm just saying.
But what are you saying?
We swept y'all in football, swept you in basketball. Now we sweeping you in soccer.
Is this all levels? Is this all levels?
Yeah, I mean the only Let me go back. Y'all beat us in girls volleyball. Y'all beat us in girls basketball.
Okay, so stop. Because I remember vaguely y'all only scoring 2 points in basketball on girls.
Well, I mean, we got to develop our girls. Hey, we developing our girls. We had a rough season.
Okay.
You know, we really young right now.
So technically, you're not over.
Well, I mean, you know.
No, so that's false propaganda, Bam.
Well, I'm talking about
that ain't. No, you can't say that. You didn't say that.
Well,
You came off rip and said we owe for Carter. Like, oh, we kicking Carter in the butt. They ain't got nothing for us. They owe for it. And then you start the next sentence off, well, you beat some volleyball and basketball. That don't sound like over to me.
Man, okay. If you was a betting man, would you ever put? Now let me stop before I say something I'm not supposed to say.
Because there's no way out. There's no way out of this.
Athletics. I love girls athletics.
Oh, okay. I see where you was going. Okay, good job.
All right, look. We're gonna leave it right there because I know where that's going to. Hey man, shout out to the Dub. We're gonna do we got the 14U Prep League. We're gonna announce these games. We're gonna have some fun with it, do it Dub style, so the whole Metroplex can hear us. Do something. Hall of Fame will be on the streaming. Me, J Mac, Coach Carr, or B Rise, whoever could come out. We at least have a couple of us every week out here broadcasting the game. Shout out to Coach Carr. He came out a couple of years ago. They did a little quick game with us, but this time we're gonna do a more professional broadcast of the 14U Prep League. The first game is at DeSoto High School. Got a team from Houston coming down, Texas Rangers versus the Carrollton Colts. So it's going down, man. So all the Dub fans tune in. We'll link it live into the page and all that type of stuff whenever we do it. But do it Dub style. We're gonna be up there big kicking it. So shout out to the 14U Prep League. So Coach Matt Stepp said he was talking about, we opened the show with the Duncanville Allen game that Swaggy was at. And man, that was an electric atmosphere. I was at the Carter Kimball game last what was that, Friday? Yeah, it was an electric atmosphere for the first 2 or 3 minutes. But
2 minutes. After that, it was over.
Yeah, unfortunately, I came there for a good time, not a short time, but ended up having to leave at the end of the third quarter. But shout out to shout out. After about the 10th dunk, I was done. I was like, God, no, can we pinch him? I don't know. But,
you hold on, you gonna stop that. The only fact the only fact that I can't say number, but I mean, you'd have been to 10 high school, so I can almost pick one. But out of the 10 that you went to, Duncanville the only one still playing that played a week longer than us.
Hey, D-Ville in the house. And that like I said, it's a hell of a game, D-Ville.
Right.
Hell of a game. That busting that free throws in the end, big free throws. Allen was giving them the business throughout the game. That was a hell of an atmosphere, man. And I'm going to have to start showing up to more high school playoff games in basketball because them atmospheres it just be lit. I think what one did we go to? In the I don't want to get the Frisco team wrong. Yeah, Panther Creek. I think I called him Emerson last time. But that was a hell of an atmosphere. And I'm like, man, shoot, our basketball is just as turned up as football, so I'm late to the party. I apologize. J Mac, you get to catch anything on that? I know you watch a lot of the games on the network.
Yeah, well, I watched all Kimball games pretty much since Panther Creek. I saw the Carter thrashing. Last night was a pretty good game. It just I was watching both games. The Duncanville game and the Kimball game, they kind of staggered each other, but Kimball just rolling right now. I mean, I thought they got bored at Escado because they jumped on them and then they let them back in, then they go back up and then they let them back in. So
they was pretty good though, man.
Yeah, they could shoot. They were little though, man. I was like, God.
They was little, but man, it was a bunch of football players out there, man. Yeah, they was tough, dog. They was real tough.
They was. I guess Kimball only want to lift weights 3-4 times a week.
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
But shout out, Coach. We just wanted to bring you on tonight because the state of Kimball is looking real good right now, man. And I see you at every event. You're very supportive of what you got going on, and just kind of talk about it. I know we're in the football off season, but just kind of talk about what you got going on and everywhere you hit. Every time we look up, you at a Kimball game supporting and doing what you're supposed to do.
Well, first and foremost, I'm an alumni first, man, and then just going to see the boys. If I was not coaching at Kimball, I would still be at the Kimball basketball game. I'll still be able to do that, and the kids are working hard this off season, man, in the weight room. And, we can't have spring practice. So we're waiting just to get outside and start throwing the ball around this spring. And just looking forward to the basketball season being over. Once we win on Friday night, this will be the 8th championship that Kimball would have. And we just wait for Hollywood Nick to pull us out of here.
Hey, where y'all having when y'all gonna have the parade?
They haven't discussed it yet, but we'll leave that to the big wigs. But as soon as we get back, I'm pretty sure it'll be right after spring break. That's a funny. Soon as the game is over, spring break starts. So you have a week gap that you got to get everything planned, and then we'll probably have it that following week when we get back from spring break.
So you gonna be 3-time Bam? Or Bam 3-time?
3-time.
You got your state championships. You got.
Oh yeah. I'll be I have basketball, and then I have 2 basketball, 1 football.
3-time Bam.
Yeah,
So Bam 3 times. What's gonna be the name?
I don't know. I'm about to come up. Yeah, Todd Peterman and Jason Todd, they didn't kind of put a lock on the 2-time thing. So I'm about to find something.
Well, you gonna be 3. It ain't gonna matter. You above them.
Hey, you gonna be like my daddy used to do in dominoes. You're gonna be 3 times a lady.
3 times a lady.
3 times a lady.
Get it, man. We just got to go down here and handle business, though, man. We're playing Booker T. They've been in the finals, I think, the last 3 or 4 years and lost to Faith Family. So we've come in and taken the place of Faith Family. So we just got to go down here and handle business this weekend.
Who coaching that Booker T? Ain't they coach kind of
away? Yeah, he's away. I'm pretty sure one of the assistants stepped up, and because those guys been playing well all season, ever since the unfortunate incident. But they've been playing well all season without their main coach.
Man, that's they kept on rolling.
Yeah, they did, right.
But they kind of like Carter, right? They always ran in the Faith Family. Now they got to run into Kimball.
Oh yeah. So I mean, they're a tough ball club. They have some big kids. They'll be able to match up well with us. They have a couple of 6'7". But I think we're just a little bit more athletic than everybody right now, and we just got to do what we do and not worry about anybody else.
No doubt. So while that's going on, you guys don't do spring practice, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll do we'll have a spring showcase where the kids will come out. It'll be combine style. We'll run 40s. We'll do a lot of agility stuff as well as do a 7-on-7 game, and then we'll have let the girls come out the 7-on-7, like the flag football girls. We'll let them come out and play, do an exhibition also, because they'll be full-fledged in their season at that time. So we'll have them come out also and play just to showcase.
So we'll come over. We'll be more than happy to come over.
Okay, I mean,
I love it.
I mean, I know that wasn't the invite. I know that wasn't the invite, but I'm just saying.
J-Man, get your boy, man. I'm not going to start this with you, Will. I'm trying. J-Man, I'm trying to get on the show and off the show. He just won't leave me alone. But you know what? Yeah.
Hey, Swag will be on in a minute. We'll do the Sandman dance and get you out of there right in time before Coach Carr crashed the party. But I think that's a good deal. I think we need to have that, and the Dub is gonna cover it.
Right. That'll be good. I mean, by then we have our girls ready, man. They practicing every day. They're getting ready. Yeah, man, we want some, Will. I mean,
no, I'm saying, look, Bam. Listen, hold on. I'm trying to help your program.
No. You don't have to help our program. We'll stop. Okay.
See, I don't understand what this is about. Like, I literally
drag me into this. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole.
All I'm saying is, listen. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll call my good friend Todd. He'll do it with me.
See, there you go. If Todd wants some, Todd can get some too.
Oh. Todd can get some. Todd can get some, but I can't get some.
You too.
You see, y'all treat me like the Cowboys. Don't give us a game on rivalry week. I'm gonna make a rivalry out of one of y'all. Believe that. Might just be both of y'all.
Tell Todd we can do a round robin. Y'all can come over to the K, and we'll whoop both of y'all on the same time.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm finna give you a date right now. Since they look like they say we only playing one game a week. So we're gonna go April 12th. Okay. We're gonna come over to the Ville, and I set it out for y'all. You bring Kimball, go get Sock, we go get Carter.
Okay.
And we just get it in. 2 games.
I'm with it.
Live DJ be live. Work that date down. That's a Saturday. April 12th. I'm gonna go holler at my principal first thing in the morning.
Man, let's do it.
And my AD. So what you want to do?
I'm with it.
I bet. Say less. I still come over there for the spring ball though. If you invite me.
Yeah,
but by that time, I don't want, I want our girls to get more football in than 5 games. That's
all. Y'all are always invited to the K.
Okay,
Y'all
thank you.
always invited, man.
DeVille appreciate it. Because last time, the last time I was over there at the K, man, I never mind. I'll leave that alone.
Hey, I'm gonna ask one more question, then I'll give it up to J Mac and B Rise. They got anything? If you were able to, if they were allowed y'all to do spring on this level, would you actually do spring or would you wait till the fall?
I would do. I like doing the spring. I mean, the extra week is cool, but I would prefer to do it in the spring so I can see who can tackle. I can see who are afraid. I can identify who don't want to do what in the spring, and then that's when people can fight for their positions. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll give everybody opportunity, the younger kids to get used to getting hit by the older kids. Because I got a couple of kids that don't want to be hit, but they can play. They just don't want to be hit. I need them to take some contact, but we still gonna do some things during the spring, man, to get us ready for the fall. And I think we'll be ready, man. We'll kick off with Timberview again. Last year they beat us 20-8. I mean, we played them well. We played them well, and then we went to Arkansas. We'll be playing Pine Bluff again. They'll be coming here. So this season we'll be at Kimball. We have 7 home games this year, and then we'll finish up the preseason with Midlothian.
Okay, great schedule.
Hey, good schedule.
B Rise.
They got one question for you, Coach. As far as returning starter, how are you looking on far as key players coming back on both sides of the field?
We're gonna be all right, man. Like we have a bunch of kids coming back. We lost a lot of seniors now, but just because they were seniors, that don't mean they was contributors. You know what I'm saying? So we have a quarterback coming back, Deontay Washington. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see him play, but he did well in the playoff game once Amari went down. We have 2 running backs that's coming back, and they've been on varsity since they were freshmen, and they're going to be really good. We have our O-line is going to be pretty good this year. We have some big kids that, they getting ready to play, man. So, and they understand, we played Auburn, that 4th and 3, that's all everybody's talking about. So, right now we understand we got to be able to run the ball. We ran the ball well against Aubrey the last game of the season, but we got to be able to do that consistently throughout the season. So, I mean, and on the defensive side of the ball, we have a bunch of D linemen coming back. We have some young kids, man, that's going to be in the secondary that can really play. Ace Aguilar, the younger brother of Juan Aguilar, he's different. I'm just gonna say that he's real different, and you guys will be able to see that once he starts to play. We have Demarion Petty. He's also a sophomore, great size, can run, and I think we're gonna be pretty good this year, man. I think we're gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see Ace, man. Ace cold.
Ace is different, man. Ace is different. He's a different type of dude.
He was different. He was different last year as a freshman, playing 7-on-7. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean he'll tell you in a minute he the best Aguilar in the house.
Well, he said it last year. He said it last year. He said it last year. I give him that.
Well, if you want to say somebody a dog, he is a dog. He can get it done, man.
Already. J Mac, what you got?
Now, I'm glad to hear you got a lot coming back, Coach. So I guess we can put the expectations that you getting out the group next year.
Getting out of J Mac, that's the plan. The plan. I'm gonna get out that damn group. I ain't gonna call the group name, but I'm gonna get out that dang group.
I didn't even say the group name. I just said the group.
J Mac, I'm not calling it a name. I ain't even bringing it up. But I'm gonna get out that doggone group.
Hey man, I'm wishing you get on out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, J Mac, I'm gonna tell you this, and I tell the kids we got to stop putting so much pressure on ourselves. Just go play. You know what I'm saying? But the kids feel it. But I think last year's group was a group that we felt like we could do something with. But as soon as we lost, that group was already ready to participate in off season. And we hadn't had that since I've been there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't we lost on a Thursday. They were in the weight room on Friday. So we haven't had that ever since I've been at Kimball. You know what I'm saying? So the kids are different, man. The kids are different. Like I said, the quarterback is gonna be a playmaker, man. He's gonna turn some heads. And like I said, he did a great job coming in this year and spelling Amari when Amari was hurt. So he you always need a trigger puller, and I think we got one of the best in Texas right now.
What grade he in?
He's about to be a junior. He's a sophomore right now. Yeah, man.
You gonna have 2 years,
dog. I'm gonna have 2 years with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Well,
What's the size
the
on him?
expectation on you? I feel like we should be losing one out the band this year.
Yeah. There you go. And I'm not gonna say what that band is, but yeah. But he about 5'11". He about 5'11", like 170 right now.
Okay.
But you know,
and you say you're gonna have the run game looking good. So I mean, you got some running backs that can carry the load. Is it you looking at by committee, or you got your workhorse?
We're gonna have 3 running backs that's gonna be able to give y'all the business. We're gonna have 3. We're gonna have 3 that's gonna be able to tote that thing right now. Yeah. So
and
we got 3.
Interview, so I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. We start off with West Mesquite. And we're gonna go out there and drag Jack them again in the scrimmage.
Shout out Coach Jack.
Then we'll play Red Oak, and then we'll go out to Midlothian. I mean, Mansfield Timberview will come to us, and then we'll kick the season off, man. But I think we're gonna be pretty good, dog.
I like the Red Oak game. Is that at home or in Red Oak?
Carter said they're getting their get back.
Will. Hey man, somebody else got another question. I'm not, J-Mac, I'm not gonna do this. This too early, man.
You gotta ignore him. You gotta ignore him, coach, because you know he coming. You know he coming.
Will, you said they're gonna do what now? What are they gonna do?
I said they want their league back, man. That's all I said.
J-Mac, now I told y'all once before, they'll never do what?
They'll never win again.
They'll never beat me again, coach. Ever.
Woo!
Ever.
Damn. Ooh.
Woo!
And I stayed on that.
You know, Bam, I have a prayer I pray every night.
Well, you better start praying a little bit more.
I am because at the end of that prayer, it's me at Carter and you at Kimball.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna pray for that too, because I want that.
No, you don't.
I want that, Will.
You won't even invite me to go play your girls.
Chiefs again.
Say it again.
It's gonna be like the Mustangs versus the Chiefs, and we used to beat Cesare and them down.
All right, I just want to let you know I never lost to the Chiefs, so it could be that way.
Did you lose to the Redskins though?
I did.
Okay, there you go. It's the same.
But you no, it's not.
How come it ain't?
It's literally 2 different organizations.
Oh my goodness, Will, stop it now.
All right, so watch this. Hold on. When the Chiefs turned into the Redskins, the Mustangs had already changed into the Colts. We was already
because we was beating you. We started beating y'all down. And y'all
no. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you, Bam. You're not listening. That's part of your problem right now. See, when y'all was the Chiefs, we was the Mustangs. Y'all was still the Chiefs, and we turned into the Colts because the Mustangs left from Redbird. And y'all was still the Chiefs. Now y'all turned from the Chiefs to the Redskins. We turned from the Colts to the Raiders. So all the players that was with the Colts ended up going to you with the Chiefs. With the Redskins. Y'all took our whole team. And so me, Miss Jason, and Chris and Fat, like we stayed in now Buster left too. Tamel and Byron and Roscoe and all them, like we stayed. Everybody that went to Kimball. Correct. Everybody that went to the school you went to.
So see, I was the only Redskin in Carter country.
That's right.
So we just should have switched. You see, I would have made y'all better if I was with the Raiders.
Well, let me tell you how that's not true. And I'm only gonna speak facts. Carter ran through y'all. I lost to Kimball twice.
Okay.
So clearly the Raiders made a far more greater impact than the Redskins. But yeah, keep going though, man. I'm happy for you this year.
Hey man, J-Mac, the next time he starts trying to go down this rabbit hole, man, just tell him to stop, man. This Carter Kimball stuff got to stop, man. I love Carter.
Coach, every time he see you, he can't help it. He's like, oh, yellow. Every time he see somebody walk down that street, he go bark.
I know. It's something about that Carter Kimball, dog. I don't know what it is. Kind of like the other night when when the ball tipped off and everybody thought Carter was gonna, compete a little bit, and they didn't. And the game was over, and everybody started leaving at halftime.
Hey, Vam, you right, Vam, you right. But I still won that night.
Man. Hey.
Hey, that was after all the hard work.
Hey, that's why I was getting ready for them Chiefs.
Ooh, Lordy. I can't even get the pitch out. What the hell? All right, here we go. Okay. Swaggy, I see you in the back. We're about to get you in a minute, brother. So, Coach Bam, what's your final score prediction for this weekend? State championship. I need a score.
Right now, man, I'm gonna say 65-42.
65-40. But yeah, that sounds about right. And I ain't gonna lie, I think you're underestimating. Y'all just hung 100. I'm thinking. Look, Coach was on here. Nick said they get bored sometimes. Motivate them, tell them don't get bored. Find out whatever the state record for points is and go for it.
Yeah,
man, I think it's gonna be a dunkathon, kind of like we did Carter.
Yeah. Hey, listen. You listen. I believe y'all had y'all fewest dunks all year
against Carter.
Yeah.
You right.
Okay, so there you go. You're losing again. Listen, man, let me tell you something.
Wait a minute, because against Velt, it was about 30 dunks against Velt.
Which game?
It was a combination.
Man, I'm talking about dog. The one that was at Velt. Oh my God, y'all was like flying the whole night, man. I was like, oh my God. When I saw that game live, I told J-Mac them, I said, man, that Kimball team is fun to watch. If you want to go watch a show, go watch them boys. It is incredible from defense to athleticism to shooting. You like, geez, man.
They got it all.
Against Pine
Tree.
It was bad against Pine Tree.
Hey,
yeah, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie. I think Hollywood he kind of dug into his Coach Mathis mode. He was just trying to break the scoreboard or something. I don't know what.
For real.
Hey, Bam, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah. What's up?
You want to hear something funny?
What you got?
Booker T, right?
Right.
Booker T and Carter is in the same situation. Booker T always gets to the state championship game for the last 4-some years. Mm-hmm. And it's always Faith family standing in their way, and they always lose. Yeah. Carter always gets to the regional championship, and it's always faith family in their way. This year, they got there, and it was y'all. Now, this year for Booker T, it's y'all.
Man, you know what I wish? I wish y'all would have lost one game.
And went D2?
Yeah. So now it would have been Kimball and Carter down there playing Wheatley and Booker T.
Yeah.
That would have been an amazing
been a real Oak Cliff party there. We wouldn't even say South.
That would have been an amazing weekend.
Hey, I'm gonna be real
Love
about it.
does a good job over there, dog. Love got the kids ready to play. These next 3 years with them young cats, man, they gonna be good, dog.
Hold on, man. Did you hear? I gotta say it.
Boy, you petty. You messy as hell, boy.
Did you hear Nick on the show Sunday night?
Stop, dog. J-Mac.
So he was saying the same thing you was saying, right? He was like,
Yeah,
I love Coach Love. Coach Love, a great coach. He got a young team. I see them winning a championship or two. It's coming. I said, oh, so you said they're going to beat y'all? No, I ain't saying
We're not saying that. I'm just saying Love them. They will have a good team. They'll go for a
D2.
Division 2, and then we'll go for a Division 1. That's all I'm saying.
Boy, that's the most backhanded.
So, Bam, I want to make sure I'm hearing this right. I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. So the whole theory is teams created Division 2 to give everybody a chance. It's like a participation division, right?
Right.
So you saying in order for in order for Carter to win a championship, they got to go to the participation division.
They can't play here.
No.
Yeah,
they have to go. Okay. See, no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that the way their enrollment is, they will go to Division 2. That's not a knock on them.
But what if they go to Division 1 the next 3 years?
Yeah.
They'll be at home right now.
Okay, so that's what we're saying. We saying what you're saying is the only way they're gonna win a state championship is to go to Division 2.
As long as Kimball is still in 4A, yeah.
So as long as they if y'all enrollment stay where it's at, and y'all continue to be in the same division, same district, which y'all gonna be, so Carter has to go to the participation division in order to win a state championship.
Why you calling it participation division?
Because we all know what it is.
Well, they go by enrollment, so you can't say
it's go by enrollment. Like it's just
First of all, J-Mac, I don't care what the enrollment is. They said Division 1 and Division 2. And now take him off. Everybody know that we said Division 2 was for the scrums and the plums and the tums.
Hey, it's like what Duncanville used to say, yeah, DeSoto will win as long as they go D2.
See what I'm saying, Coach? That's the only way. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I mean,
that's a lie. That's a lie because
I'm just asking a question. That's all.
The number 2 team in the state was in D2.
Talk that talk, Swaggy.
Who's in D2?
The number 3 team in the state was in D2.
Who's number 3?
The state was in D2. I mean,
who?
Canyon Randall.
What you talking about?
They're the number 2 team in the state. They was in D2.
We was talking about DeSoto and Duncanville.
Oh, same thing with that. Lakers are number 5 team in the state, D2.
Oh, and what, football?
And basketball.
We're talking about football.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one.
Well, clearly.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about basketball. I'm lost too.
No.
I don't got me an investigation.
Well,
all right, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
The thing is, all I said was I feel like Love will have a great team these next 3 years, and they're gonna be really good. That's what I was saying, and I believe that. That don't mean
I'm not saying you're not saying that, Bam. That's not what I'm saying. I concur with what you're saying. I'm saying very simple. You're saying that the only way Carter wins state is to go to Division II.
Absolutely, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
At this point, as long as we're in 4A Division I, everything go through us.
Okay, that's fine. I want you to admit that you said that.
I did say that.
No, you did. You skated around that. You literally are on skates.
He doing it again. J Mac, he doing it again.
He doing it again. And I was just saying, cause Hollywood Nick, he let it be known. He was like, yeah, they gonna be good. I said, so that means they gonna beat y'all. No. They gonna be good long as they go D2.
That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure the AD. I just want to make sure that the head coach and the AD is aligned. That's all I'm asking.
You're right.
That's it.
So y'all might well get used to seeing Kimball beat Carter, and we going to 4A Division I, and they go Division II, and then
okay.
they win it.
That's as long as we win one, man. We happy. We'll take anything at this point.
It was supposed to be this year, though. Well, see, if Carter don't lose the kid that broke his leg, Carter is a different team.
Are they a good enough team? Are they a good enough? Are they a different enough team to beat y'all?
With that kid?
Yeah.
I mean, instead of beating them by 25, we'd have beat them by 15.
But you'd have beat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, a dub
So the end result would have been the end result. So I don't know how much different it was gonna be.
Go if it was 60-59, we gonna win the game, Coach.
Okay, listen, man. And the result will still be the same.
See,
Carter got to go Division II.
You got Lydia Garrett on here. You done started her up now.
Lydia a while ago.
You got to see Todd. You didn't start it up. Look at that. No one scared of the Kim. Yes, you are. See?
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Cowboys playing for the state championship Saturday. That's the only thing Friday. That's the only thing that matters. Carter's at home until next year.
Swag. We all over Cliff right now. We should be going for
exactly.
That's
how I feel.
Everybody should be going for everybody in the DFL.
Ain't nobody said all this stuff y'all doing. See, Swaggy, like ain't nobody trying to get all emotional and no.
God damn, she fine.
No, we all are in agreement that Kimball is gonna win state and Duncanville gonna win state. Like nobody's saying that. I'm simply saying I just wanted to make sure Bam said what he said, and I'm good with that.
Me and Hollywood Nick on the same page.
Thank you, Coach. That's all I ask.
We chasing 8 titles right now.
There you go. Chasing 8
right now.
8.
Yes,
Bam.
8, man. That's
Bam.
Yeah.
90 to 70. That's my pick.
Damn.
And I picked
Houston. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bal. Y'all
I got Kennedale. I got Wheatley to be Kennedale by 30.
Damn, you ain't giving Kennedale no chance.
No, Kennedale, they there by default.
Man, they
why? Because Carter ain't in Division II?
No. I'm gonna tell you like this. The Lincoln Tigers was a free throw away from being here in the first. They lost in the first round to Kennedale in overtime by missing the damn free throw. If Lincoln hit that free throw, I guarantee you Lincoln is in the state championship game Friday night.
Lincoln ain't good enough.
That's on Lincoln.
Nah, I'm just saying that's how weak.
Got work on
When Kenyon Randall lost last week, that opened the door for Kennedale.
And I think I gotta agree with Coach Todd on this one. You know that don't happen often, but yeah, after you said San Antonio will go dominate the one out of Duncanville and Allen, I don't know if we give you much credit anymore. You can't give too much clout.
Hey, Brennan let me down. Bad.
I mean, you talk them about them. They was the world's greatest show on the hardwood.
They let me down.
The best light skin team ever.
Yeah,
Coach.
they let me down. I'm at the text coach and tell him, y'all let me down.
Man, you know what? All of San Antonio teams lost.
Every last one of them.
Because what I tell y'all about SA, dog, what I tell you, they down there, they drink out of that dirty water, and everybody tired of SeaWorld, military, they can't help, they can't fornicate, they miserable down there.
I'm sorry, though. There will not be a DFW sweep. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that ain't a river walk. That's a pond.
It ain't gonna happen.
But, hey, Coach Bam, we appreciate you. Do you want to stick around and make these picks with us, or are you out of here?
I got to get my bag packed, man, for in the morning because you know we going to the state championship, Will. So I got to pack my bag.
Yeah, Bam, I'll be on the bus.
Hey, Bam, hey, Bam, you should be used to it, Bam. You done been 8 times.
Oh Lord,
it just get better every year, dog.
Yeah,
hey, how many basketball championships did you win when you was in high school? Like the team won?
90.
So you won one while you was in school. You won one as an AD. You got a football. Boy, Bam, you out here killing it.
Man, I got to come up with a nickname for Todd, you know, like Todd, because Todd, the 2-time was, you know, you can't beat that.
Well, he got jacked for that.
Damn.
He sure did.
He got jacked for that.
Coach Peterman jacked him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come up with something, dog. I got to come up with something.
Hey, there go Bam right there with the 2 times.
In a minute.
Holding them 2 little helmets 2 times. So yeah, we got to figure out 3 times a lady.
Now y'all cannot go down there and lose to Mustard Houston.
No, the plan is to go and blow them out. Now you know we don't score 100 points on purpose on people because we're not trying to embarrass nobody. But I think this weekend is going to be that weekend. We go ahead and bust the clock open.
Gotcha.
I think y'all just need to get a win. Come on back.
You're right about that. I think if the boys, if we play Kimball basketball, man, it don't matter who we play.
I agree.
At this point, if we just play, we'll do what we do, you know, and I don't think it'll matter who we playing.
I agree.
Yeah, I think y'all won 5A anyway this year.
Yeah, me too.
I do too.
Coach, I think we the won 6A because we already beat
Duncan.
Oh,
that's my boy. Y'all would have won.
Well, yeah.
You know, that's the good thing. That's the great thing about basketball.
I don't mean to be funny, Bam, but that Allen team probably would have got y'all a little bit of a run.
It probably been a good game, dog.
Yeah, that Allen team was dangerous.
Well,
yeah, they didn't beat They ain't beat Duncanville.
I think that's the reason why, you know, going out of town and, you know, we do a lot of traveling in preseason, but, you know, I always say we could stay here and get that same type of basketball just being in the Metroplex.
If you play all the good teams, yeah.
If we play all the good teams, they right here. You know, but a lot of times, you know, people don't want to play. You know, it's hard finding people that want to play around here.
Wow.
Y'all gotta start calling all the scary hoes out.
We do it in football. You see how these schedules done changed in football, Bam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
Bam.
you see how irrelevant you made that quarter Kimball game?
Yep.
You say I made it irrelevant. You talking about because we stop, man. Hey, man, won't you call Lydia and y'all argue? Because I mean, she's a Carter alumni. She loves Carter. Now you got her on her acting crazy. You know,
crazy.
First of all, Lydia ain't never had no sense. So you know, she just plays like she.
Hey, Bam,
You
need to come and check Lydia out at one of the dub hangs. You really get it there.
Hey, man, I'm not going to argue with Lydia or Will about us beating the mess out of Carter this whole year.
Y'all did, Coach. Listen, y'all are 2 in whatever the other sport. Y'all are 20 in whatever the other 2 sports y'all lost. I don't know. Yeah, y'all kicked up. Yeah, man, I'm happy for you. Think about this, Bam. Think about this, Bam. Let's put this in perspective. Okay. This is how monumental this is. You went from never beating Carter to destroying Carter. It only took you 40-some years, and that's what I'm saying.
We won one.
How many years it take?
40.
We only won one sport this year. Just we won girls basketball. That's it.
Man. Hey, Coach Bam, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, I need this. I need two things from you. I need the dub salute after the win down there. And then of course we need the sheep food and stuff. We know we're gonna get that. So we need as a matter of fact, do the dub salute while doing the sheep food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, I'll holler at y'all.
Yes, sir.
I see you Friday, man.
Boy.
Good luck.
I see you Friday.
I like having Bam on, man. I gotta get Bam on Sundays more. We can hang out for a little while.
Yeah.
No doubt. But hey, Swaggy, we in here and we late, boy. We are super late, so we gonna
Yeah, man. Hey, let's zoom through these pics so I can go to sleep.
Yeah, man.
Make it quick, man. We ain't gotta talk about.
Oh, we gotta go fast. I gotta get back in the club. Club still calling me.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up, man. We're going rapid, dog. Hurry up.
Let's go.
Swaggy Wits top 10 picks.
That's always fun. I got enough just to count it for me. I won. Give me my money.
You what?
Hello.
Only on the Dub.
Man, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
All right,
State championship week is here.
You want to start 6A and work your way down?
Yeah, 6A.
All right, here we go.
We got Duncanville versus Houston Bel Air. This is gonna be a good one. Bel Air got Sheldon. If you ain't seen Sheldon play, this kid is probably one of the best players that came out of Texas. But Duncanville also has Caden Bug Edwards and Beckham Black, who is from Dynamic Dudes. They got Deuce. He's a dynamic scorer. I got Duncanville 87-70. What you got, B. Rice?
Oh man, I'm going to home team, man. Give me Duncanville in the close one by 5. Duncanville by 5.
What you got, Willow?
D-Ville.
J-Mac.
Yeah, Bel Air got that dude that looked like he fought it with all them tattoos and carried on. They out there cheating in Musty Houston. But we gonna send him right back home, Musty. Musty, you ain't winning. Give me D-Ville.
What you got, Pat?
Of course, I'm going Alma Mater by about 7 points.
All right, moving on. 6A Division 2. Denton Geyer versus Katie Jordan. Denton Geyer got two of the best guards in the state, and one of them only a junior. And his name is Junior, by the way. He's a beast. Junior Salas. I got Geyer taking down Jordan by 5. What you got, B. Rice?
Man, it's crazy seeing Guy in state in basketball. It's like, wow, that's a little odd look. But give me Guy though, man.
What you got, Willow?
Geyer.
J-Mac?
Give me the mulatto boys.
Yeah. OT, what you got?
Hey, how many schools do Katie got? Like,
shit, Katie got 11 schools.
Damn. Frisco. That's the Frisco of Musty Houston.
Yeah,
that's
that's the mustard version of Frisco.
Yeah.
That's why they ass ain't winning.
All right. You got J-Mac boys, J-Mac Hood, Birdfield versus Beaumont Westbrook. Hey, these Bruins from Westbrook are dangerous. And I do mean that. They're so dangerous. They only lost one game this whole entire year. I got Westbrook. I'm sorry, Birdfield, but I got Westbrook winning this by 20. What you got, B. Rice?
Say, man, I hear you swag, but I can't go against J-Mac Hood, bro. Because you know they got a badass plucker. What's that we went to J-Mac over there?
Oh yeah, I forgot, but it was nice.
I don't know. I can't let them folks down. I mean, give me Birdville, man, and upset.
You got both easy.
Hey, Beaumont Westbrook is always one of them schools that's hanging around and doing things down there, and I think they're gonna traditionally do what they traditionally do. And that's winning a state title.
I think you got Westbrook confused with United.
Well, hell,
yeah, this Westbrook first time.
United.
Okay,
this
my
first time getting there.
I'm thinking about Beaumont United. So, well, give me Westbrook anyway.
What you got, J-Mac?
Oh man, shout out to our guy Jacody, man. I think that is his alma mater or something. He going down there to watch they ain't really musty because they like 2 hours outside or whatever. So
yeah, they at Beaumont.
Yeah. So but it don't matter. It don't matter because you know
they at Pimp C land. Pimp C and Bun B land.
Birdville for to give Westmont some bird poop. Right old Jacody Westbrook hat.
Dang, I meant to put that Jacody picture up too.
Hey, what you got, Willow?
I don't care about J Mac Hood because he done been in several hoods and he get further and further away from Oak Cliff, his original hood. So I don't even know that Joker. But I know James Brown, the great quarterback that played at the University of Texas. I know Frank Middleton, the great offensive lineman that played at Arizona and played for the Raiders. I know they some dogs and they stay close to their home. They don't J-Mac out.
Man.
So I'm gonna go Westbrook because I don't like them cats that J-Mac out.
J-Mac been J-Macking since high school. Still J-Macking.
Yeah, he's still J-Macking. He getting further and further away from Oak Cliff.
Hey, I know I said I would never leave the hood. I know I said
Hey, real quick. I've been out of the loop. I got a question to ask y'all real quick. Who won the football pick'ems out of y'all?
Hey, who you think won? Matt?
Oh, you won, Willow? J-Mac hung on?
Yeah.
No, J-Mac didn't win.
I did.
Who won?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, J-Mac did win. Coach Carr won the year before.
Yeah, I think J-Mac.
Okay. So J-Mac, you did.
Y'all sure it wasn't Matt?
It was me.
No, it wasn't Matt.
Oh well, I know I won. I know I won the state championship playoffs.
Oh, you won that? You won the playoffs?
He did the same thing I did. I won the playoff the year before, but he won the overall.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
this year I won the overall. He won the state championship.
So J-Mac, you did hang on and win it. Okay.
You did.
Salute, J-Mac.
Yeah, but look who's still in it though. Swag, you keep missing the point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that ride. Go ahead, Swag, with these other picks so I can go sleep.
Yeah,
you got Mansfield. You got Mansfield Summit. Mansfield Summit versus Fort Bend Marshall. Man, Summit had an impressive, and I mean a very impressive win over Colleen Ellison, 48-40. But Fort Bend Marshall is the number 2 team in the state. I mean, number 1 team in the state in 5A for a reason. They're flying high. They're playing some hell of a basketball out there in Fort Bend. And I got Marshall winning this one by 15. What you got, J-Mac?
I'm going with the dub all the way, man. Give me Mansfield.
What you got, Pat?
Yeah, I'm going with the dub on this. Give me Mansfield as well. We riding with you, Brian Rosa.
You got to.
What you got, B-Rise?
Shit, I'm going my ball, my draft buddies, man. Give me Mansfield.
They did your draft buddies.
What you got, Hello? They drafts after they win.
Well, you got the colors on. What you got?
I got Mansfield. I'm rolling with everybody else. I'm just gonna jump on the bandwagon and ride it on to the sunset.
All right, you got 4A Division 2. You got Kennedale versus Houston Wheatley. Man, Wheatley had took out some impressive opponents to get here. They took out Silsby, who's number 8 in the state. They took out Houston Yates, who's number 5 in the state.
Yeah.
And they took out I forgot the other person they took out just last. Wheatley is playing some hell of a bad. Oh yeah, Lamar McHugh. They took out Lamar, and Lamar was, I think, 6 in the state. So they took out 4 state-ranked opponents for the top 10. So I said it before. Kennedale is here by default. I got Wheatley win this game by 30, setting up the Kimball game for Washington have a little hope, but they're gonna get blew out. So I got Wheatley win this by 30. What you got, B-Rise?
Man, I'm DFW everything, man, but man, Kennedy can't remember them brothers, man. Give me Wheatley.
Yeah, these dudes can hoop. This is 5th Ward. These dudes can hoop.
Yeah, Kennedy.
What you got, J-Mac?
I ain't picking nothing musty.
Yeah, tell him, Jay.
Let's go Kennedy.
What you got, OTZ?
All right, hey, there was a one. John Madden once said that winning is a great deodorant, and for that reason, Wheatley's going to deodorize the city of Houston with this win.
Yeah.
What you got, Willow?
I got Carter.
What?
I got Carter.
I quit.
This ain't flag football, Willow. We ain't talking
Lord have
about,
mercy.
talking about girls flag
Oh,
football.
all right, my bad. I thought we talking about Division 2.
That's messed up.
Listen, I got a good friend of mine, man. I played at Michigan with, man, named Mercury Hayes. Mercury Hayes went to old Felix Wheatley, and Mercury Hayes was a baller. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna go with old fighting Mercury Hayes and Felix Wheatley.
B. Rod, finish it out.
Man, I already took Wheatley, Houston Wheatley.
Oh, you already did? Who I didn't get? J Mac. I got J Mac.
Yeah,
Oh, Willow the last
Man,
one.
I just want to
Okay.
say, man, again, that got to be the most backhanded compliment I ever seen in my life.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. I don't know if people don't see it the way I see it, J-Mac. I know you see it the way I see it.
I saw it, and I just think it's ridiculous the way, people just took it. But go ahead.
All right, and you got the last game. You got Dallas Kimball going for the 8th championship in their school history, and you got Booker T. Washington, who is probably the brother to Carter, who's been here 4 times, and all 3 times, Faith family has ended their dreams of winning their first ever state championship in their school history. Will Dallas Kimball end another dream, or will Booker T. Washington finally hold up that gold trophy? What you got, B. Rice?
Man, if Kimball loses this game, this will be the biggest upset we seen in a long time. Give me Kimball by 20.
Damn. I said the same. What you got? What you got, J Mac?
Look, man, ain't no way in hell Hollywood Nick is about to lose to a team who getting coached by a coach that's in jail.
Damn.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
This man is drawing up game plans on collect calls.
Yeah. That's gangster though. That is gangster though, J-Mac.
No way in hell.
That-
If Kimball gonna lose. Now, if they do, they need to go put 100 bonds on that man's books.
Emergency show. J-Mac. Emergency show. If Kimball lose, emergency show.
What's that? 100 bucks.
Yo, we definitely
you
doing
a
an
fool.
emergency show.
Hey,
So,
hey,
Coach Ty, you can make another excuse about us criticizing the black man. Oh, the black man. Yeah. Lose against a man that's coaching from jail, and we gonna do a damn emergency show.
Not the man in jail.
Emergency show alert.
That's cold.
So I refuse to be a part of that show. I'm just letting you know. I don't want no part of that.
So I say that everybody got Kimball, right?
Yeah.
All right. Start with you, Pat. Start with you, Pat. Give me a score.
All right, I'm going with Kimball
Shout out to my boy J Mac on that one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Since we all got Kimball, we're gonna do it different. Because we all got Kimball for picks. We're gonna see who get this right. How many dunks, Pat?
I'm looking at 15 dunks and a final
God damn.
score of 101 to 61.
B Rise, score and how many dunks?
I'm gonna say 85-60. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to odd ass number. Give me 13 dunks.
God damn. J-Mac, same question.
Hey man, I got Kimball 99 to 60.
Damn. How many dunks?
39.
Hey, we're gonna lose count after the first quarter.
How many dunks, J-Mac?
We're gonna lose count. I ain't gonna be able to count.
Shut damn. Willow, how many dunks and score?
Yeah. So first of all, I think y'all need to be careful.
You ain't got to be careful. They do.
I hear you. I hear you.
I ain't sticking nobody.
I hear you. I hear you. Kimball gonna win this game. For sure. But I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think Kimball probably ran about 17, 18, 20 points. I don't think it's gonna be like that. Well, I mean, yeah, but it ain't gonna be 100 to 25 like you said.
No, I said no, this is what I said.
I got Kimball winning by 20 points. 69 to 49.
Okay. I got Kimball 90 to 70. And I got 8 dunks. I got 8. Pat, you got that video, Pat, for the Duncanville finish?
No, I had to take that off because I ran out of room. I know what you. Yeah.
Ty said.
As a matter of fact, on the show next week, we're gonna show every Kimball dunk.
Right. Oh,
okay.
Man. Swag, before you leave, I got a question for you, Swag.
I said
right here.
Like 41 times.
I'm trying to tell y'all tripping, man.
You said what happened, J Mac?
But we were playing Ketterdale.
Yeah, we were playing Ketterdale.
But still, Booker T. Washington v. Hooper too, and that my boy Mercury Hayes went to Booker T. Washington. Thanks, Mark, for that one. I thought he didn't go to Wheatley, but still,
hey, same district. Will.
Hey, listen, they
same district.
Well, Kimball gonna win this game.
What you about to say, B-Ryan?
Okay, Swag, this question, y'all ask if Duncanville win this state, would this be Coach P? Would this be his best championship win? Because he wasn't even doubted to make it a state. Young team. If Duncanville wins state, would this be probably the best state win? You think?
To answer your question, yes, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I think so too.
Because after the game last night, me and David shared a good conversation. And I told him, I said, "Hey, man, this championship, this win tonight was special, but Saturday night will be even more special because years ago, your name was tarnished. Your name was bad. They said this and that about you. You recruiting, you cheating. You got a chance Saturday to go right that." And he like, "You right. You're absolutely right." And I said, "You got a chance Saturday to go show the world that you that dude. You's a coach because this team does not have the 5-star Ron Holland. This team does not have like Anthony Black, all of them on that one team like that team had. This team has Bug, who can shoot, but Bug is just not, he not no Ron Holland. This team have Beckham Black, who's a sophomore. This team have other sophomores. This team have juniors. This team was well coached from start to finish. Hell, this team wasn't even picked to be here right now. This team wasn't even picked to win his own district. Like Lancaster was the team that everybody at DFW said was going to be in the state championship game, and it ended up being Duncanville out of that district. So, yes, David Peavy absolutely deserve everything he's getting right now because he came back from scratch. He didn't come back recruiting me. He didn't come back grabbing players from this team and this team. He didn't do all that. This Duncanville team is Duncanville built. Bug been there from 9th grade. Beckham been there from 9th grade. Deuce been there from 9th grade. That whole entire team, Cam, all of them from 9th grade to now. So hell yeah, this team is way more special to me because this team wasn't transfers at all.
I agree. If Duncanville wins state, which I hope they do, they will be by far their most impressive state.
It is.
Just my opinion.
Hallelujah, Pastor Swag.
This same team lost in the second round last year to Wiley East, and everybody dogged their ass badly. Everybody dogged Peavy badly. What'd he do next year? Come back, lost to Kimball in the second game of the season. Everybody was like, damn, Duncanville's just not them this year. Losing Lancaster in the first district game, everybody like, damn, Duncanville not them this year. And then just boom, ripped off a whole 13-game win streak. And just went from there until they beat Lancaster first time. Then they lost to Lancaster the last time, and everybody was like, oh man, that Duncanville going home second round. And it didn't happen this time. So yeah, B Rise, to answer your question, I think this championship more special than any of his because, like I said, you got Ron Holland, Anthony Black, Eric, you got all of them on one team, you're not gonna lose.
Hey, Swaggy, to make a long answer short, I mean, I forgot you were still answering this question. But shout out to my alma mater, DBL. And actually, I wanted to lead the show with this. The one thing I was impressed, and I didn't get to hang on the show Sunday night to even say this because we had about 20 guests that kept popping on. But I wanted to say this about Kimball. The one thing that really impressed me about Kimball, and I know Coach Nick spoke to, it was their defense, but it was their defense at the rim. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. Every time I watch Kimball play, they are swatting balls left and down right like they got a Akeem Olajuwon at the rim. They are great at the rim. I don't think I've seen a team that good at the rim in the little time that I watch basketball on the high school level. I mean, they're ridiculous. Every shot is a hard shot. So shout out to them, and that's what makes them great, man. It starts on the defensive end.
But Pat, I don't know if you seen my post earlier, but I know J-Mac them did. But here go the funny thing about it. I've been watching high school basketball for God knows how long, just like y'all have. I have never, ever seen a team get eliminated out the damn playoffs and get to play again the next week. Allen lost last night, has a chance to go play for a national championship next week.
Coach, Willow, quick question, Willow. Let me ask you this, Willow. If Allen, they lost, they didn't win state, and they come back and win the national championship, would they still have that asterisk on their record for not winning state?
Yeah, because if the team you ain't beat playing for that national championship, you still ain't won a national championship. That's mythical.
Facts.
Like, I just seen a lot of seniors. Lose. I seen the Carter seniors lose. Last night, when Allen lost that game, did not one player get on the floor and cry, act crazy enough. They huddled up and walked out because they knew they had another damn game. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I've never seen this in high school, bro, where your season is not over after you get put out the playoffs. This is the first.
This is my thing, Swag, with that national scene. I'm always I'm tested versus everybody. Me, the state, in your own city, the own state, that's priority, in my opinion. I mean, I hope they do win the national. I hope they do win, take care of their business. But in the history books, I mean, of course, national they're gonna get recognized too. But I just think this a state champion is a little bit more precious to me. Like, I agree. Back in 2002, when Lincoln won state, they won a national championship too.
Hey, Swag, if they'd have won this game, would they still be playing for a national championship?
Yeah, it was already set in stone. Them and Brennan, the San Antonio team, they both playing for the national championship in 2 weeks.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Hear me, Jamie. I don't understand that.
Let's be real. Kimball deserved to be in that conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know the process. I know Faith family got to be in that tournament.
They are not because they lost.
So who they lose to? Oh, they lost. Oh, so they can lose that game, but Allen can lose this game. Oh shit! No,
Willow.
Wait, Faith family didn't win the T-Cal championship?
Nah, they lost.
I think Legion Prep, because Legion Prep in that league too now.
Legion Prep, yeah. Willow, that's what it came down to at the end of the day.
Money.
It's that simple.
Well, shit, Faith family got money. So.
They got it too. Yep.
Yeah. And
Who got money? They got Snoop and Bam.
That's why I said I think this Kimball team deserves to be in a national circuit. Like I don't understand. I'm like, y'all, you lose your state semifinal game, and you're like, oh well, we play again next week. I ain't tripping. They go win the national championship. We don't give it. I mean, go for the state championship. We don't give a damn. We're gonna be national champions.
Yeah, I don't understand that process.
Hey, follow the money. Hey guys, appreciate it. Episode 122 is in the books. Like J Mac said, Bam and Snoop got the money, and Snoop little brother too.
Shout out to the Dub. Hey,
watch this.
Hey, number one Dub.
Watch
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go Hugs. Put it in work, go Rug. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach Carter still on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. J Mac, he be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
Lead rise and go easy, off the easy, push easy. When my steppers are special kids, making flicks ain't so easy. Try to win, we so greedy. All my fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub.